Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So you all know I have the 2024 Honda CRV, or actually my wife does. And we've had it about a year and a half, and it had some issues with the steering rack, and they had to replace the whole steering rack. Very common issue with the clicking noise and the clunkiness in the steering wheel. But after they replaced it, it just never really felt the same. And I've heard stories when you replace the steering rack, it usually will never feel like it was from the factory. So we actually made a change and we got an amazing offer. So we picked up something different and I'm excited about it. We love it. It's been great so far. We had it for a few weeks. So let me go ahead and share exactly what we just picked up and my initial thoughts on it so far. So if you can't tell by looking at it just from the dash, this is a 2025 Acura ADX. And like I said, I never really see these driving around, but we went and checked it out and my wife loves it. Same engine as the CRV, so it still has the 1.5 liter with the CVT. And believe it or not, it's real similar in size. It's a little bit shorter as far as like the overall height goes. But we love it so far and we know what to expect from it. You know, the 1.5 liter is not a real powerful engine, so we know how the driving characteristics will be. But the handling blows the CRV out of the water. And we got the all-wheel drive Aspec trim, so it has some nice amenities. And like I said, I'll be going over this in the coming weeks, give you a little bit more in-depth review, and then you can leave me comments if you want to know something particular on it. But I'll just give you a quick rundown here. I definitely feel it's a little bit more better appointed as far as like the touch surfaces go, like the seats and then the dashboard, the center console, all has a nicer feel to it. And I've had Hondas my whole life, but just like the TLX has a nicer interior than the Accord as far as the touch points, I feel the same here. And my wife chose the Solar Silver Metallic for the exterior paint color. It's a really nice color, has a lighter tone to it, but it really pops in the sun. I like the overall design. It reminds me of like the MDX, RDX. They all kind of have a similar look to it. Same taillights. And overall, I just like the body lines better. They have sharper edges, the hard creases on them. And my wife loves it. It handles way more car-like, way less body roll than the CRV. The CRV I always felt was a little clunky as far as handling goes, even when we had the all-wheel drive, where this thing just hugs the road a lot tighter. And like I said, the CRV was a great car. It really was. It just did not drive the same after they replaced the whole steering rack. So we're a little bit suspicious of keeping that. And like I said, the offer we got, it was a great deal. It was over $7,000 off, which actually made it cheaper than the CRV that we traded in for it. And it has overall sticker price that's about $5,000 more than the CRV. So we definitely wanted to try this out. Like I said, it's a better deal for us. I like the pano sunroof. I like the all black interior, of course. And my wife likes that too. And like I said, I was surprised how much room it has on the back, because people were saying how small they are. It's actually a really good size. Now, if you need a huge SUV, then of course it won't work for you. But if you just want something a little bit higher off the ground, gets good gas mileage, has a sporty feel, this is a great vehicle. I know the HRV is real similar, but like I said, with the money they took off this, it's the same price as what the top of the line HRV would come to, and it still has more amenities than that. But I'll be giving you guys updates in the coming weeks, like I said, as I drive it more, give you some feedback. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and I'll get right back to you. And I'll be definitely giving you guys like some insight as time goes on of what the real world like gas mileage is on it, because it's rated really similar. You know, any problems we have, what we like about it, what we dislike about it as the time goes by. And I'll be honest with you guys as well. So again, we're excited to try this vehicle out, see how it works out. And again, we had to have the all-wheel drive because we do go the snow in it. So that was a plus. And just overall, it's just a more sporty oriented vehicle than the CRV. And that's kind of the way Acura goes. You know, if you take the Integra and you take the Civic, Integra has a little bit more sporty feel to it. So again, I appreciate you guys as always, and I'll keep you guys updated in the coming weeks. Until next time, guys, have a good one.